Right, so Miss G is here as always to bring us all the hot gossips and entertainment. Hello, Miss G.
Hello, Israel. How are you doing?
I'm well.
So
it's if you're still trending.
Yes, she's still trending. There's more that has been uncovered.
Okay.
So, from
more like what?
Okay, so from who leaked? Okay, or who gossiped about what was going on in Efia's room?
You mean the information minister in Efia's house?
Exactly. So to rumor that okay, let me start it this way. Now, it is rumored per the audio we have on social media that Efia's house help was the one who informed Efia's husband that there was something going on in the house.
Okay.
So she tells the story of a man who joins Efia in bed. They went out together with the man's car. They came back. Efia asked her to prepare pepper soup for them, and she even asked her to bring the man cucumber. So, and all that. And the man, that's Efia's husband, asking whether the man is handsome and description of the man and all that, but that's an enlightenment.
I've listened to that audio.
You've listened to the audio.
Now, I get the impression that from the interaction that he was having with the supposed house help, I get the impression that they probably were already estranged.
Well, if you have
and
seen...
that they were not living together.
But you see, now the thing is that if you've seen or if you've heard or seen the audio video, you know that Efia said when the man bumped in the room, he says, is this your house? Mejao. That means we are done. That's what Efia said.
Okay.
And the man's explanation during the confrontation was that we had a misunderstanding. I left you to my mom's house, and this is what you're doing. So, yes, it's agreed that there are some issues already.
They had issues, right?
Exactly. So, now, Efia says they've been separated for months. She said she left the man 3 months ago, which is news to us.
Okay.
But the interesting thing also is that now she's alleging that there's some relationship between her house help and her husband.
Oh, no.
So, and people are saying that it could be true because of the conversation the house help had with the husband. They say that the conversation doesn't come across as a boss and subordinate kind of conversation. So, well, Efia has finally reacted. But before we take a reaction, yesterday I told you about Reverend Owusu-Bempah speaking on Peace FM, saying that that marriage, which took place in November last year between Efia and Amankwa Abrokwa, was not going to last. So that's the video. We are throwing back to that video first.
I
am warning Efia Schwarzenegger. She should stop the insult that she is heaping on elderly people in this country. There are some men of God that you don't joke with, because if you do, God's anger will come on you. As for Efia Schwarzenegger's marriage, it won't last. I am telling you, mark it on the wall. It is going to collapse very soon. The marriage won't work.
Conversation just after the elections with Reverend Owusu-Bempah on Peace FM. So Efia has finally opened up. You know, yesterday she talked about the fact that she's single. Today I saw her post a video of herself, mocking Ghanaians. But here's the serious one. You know that Funny Face and his wife's issue was trending before this. Well, she's apologizing to them. Well, let's see more in this video by Efia. She posted it on her Instagram page.
Okay, let me officially apologize to all the fans of Funny Face. As this week, I said I'm trending, but my killing 2 minutes now me expressing my disappointment. Can I for one shocking me? Second, I'm this video never trending and trend this out. The so video no one was happy be my audio. But now what's happy man? But I don't know what I'm be answer how video now on your mention. Say so some person what say to the Okoto from. Now I'm sure the Okoto national flag is free. But your video no one was expressing you, won't say it. Because if you don't miss a video in the training, more disappointing. Mr. Van Page, Efia Schwarzenegger, date your file.
Okay, I mean, I couldn't quite understand what she was saying,
Okay.
so you have to break
Okay,
it down
so
first.
this is Efia Schwarzenegger saying that, you know, she's apologizing to Funny Face and the wife. They were supposed to trend this week, but she's cut off the 2 minutes. And in saying 2 minutes, you understand what the 2 minutes means. Now, she's telling Ghanaians that she's disappointed in us because she thought that the video would trend even more than it's trending. So if you have the video and you haven't shared it yet or sent it to somebody else, she's encouraging that you do that. Now, she's also saying to us that, you know that the one who put together our national flag is Theodosia Oko. If you want to bring her down the flag and put Efia Schwarzenegger on the flag, you have your way.
Feel free to do so.
Exactly. So she's hoping that the video trends some more. And she's already trending. I don't know. She's #1 on the trends already.
Okay, so for her, that, you know, nude photos of her, or, you know, almost nude photos of her that are circulating, doesn't really bother her.
At this point,
that's the
I
impression
think,
I'm getting.
Well, at this point, I think Efia has, she doesn't have much to lose, or she doesn't have much to be bothered about, because from what I hear, the police are inviting her ex-husband, in quotes, or her husband. Now, they are inviting him, and they are going to charge him on 2 counts. I hear that there's a threat of assault, and then also leaking these nude photos. So he's been invited, for what I hear, and so maybe she thinks that she's winning now, she could make some money from him.
But I also believe that there's some infidelity in there that if you have to, could be accused of.
Well, they say that if he couldn't deal with it, divorce her, that was the best he could do. There was no need threatening her, there was no need leaking her pictures, there was no need in leaking this video. You haven't done her any good.
No, the police should be able to take, the law actually can take up Efia Schwarzenegger for, you know,
Infidelity. What's the worst that could happen? It's divorce. You don't need to threaten her with acid.
It's not easy.
Israel, come to think of it, who holds acid with a bottle open with a thumb on it? Well, in the spur of the moment, you can't think straight. I don't think that.
Maybe it was just bluffing.
Exactly. So I'm not sure if you thought through it, but let's move away from that story. We will bring you the latest as soon when anything new happens. Now, today is Ohemaa Mercy's 40th birthday. Now, Becky has been with her through the day, and she came through with this report.
As part of celebrating her 40th birthday, gospel diva Ohemaa Mercy donated some items to Christ Faith Foster Home in Adenta. Together with her team and some close friends, the musician presented items such as books, school supplies, food and drinks, bag of rice, toiletries, and an undisclosed amount of money to the home. Speaking to Ohemaa, she said she is grateful to God for adding another year to her life.
It was a shock to many to hear them 40 years. What can I say? It's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's not easy though. I've been through a lot. I've cried before, I've smiled before, and I know there are greater things ahead of me. So 40 years is not a joke for me. It's a blessing.
Edu Amwako is one of the teachers at Christ Faith Foster Home.
I'm very much overwhelmed of what she has done. So I don't know how to put it. I'm very overwhelmed. What he has done is very great. And I pray that God continue to bless him, bless her, so that he moves forward in life.
Some friends and family members shared fond memories of the Ohemaa Mercy they know.
There is this thing we always say, life begins at 40. So what will you be doing till 40? So now we can see what Ohemaa Mercy, by giving her life and everything to Christ, at 40, what the Lord has done for her. So I realize that it is quite important to support her in whatever she's doing. And you know what she's come to do here today, you can imagine if all of us do same, the change will bring into society.
I have admired her for a very long time till I got very close to her about 2 years ago. And let me tell you, even as a politician, when all these prophets went on and on about how I won the elections completely, Ohemaa Mercy was the only person who came to a concert in my constituency, looked me in the eye after she did her performance and everything, and told me, listen, this thing is not going to go well. This is not the direction the Lord wants you to go. But let's finish it. When we finish, the Lord himself will give you a direction. And she was the only single bold person at that time. And it came to pass.
First of all, Ohemaa calls me mother, and so I'm her spiritual mother. And I want to say that Ohemaa is unique. She has a heart for God, and for her doing this, it comes as no surprise because she has mankind at heart, and she's not just an artist, she's a minister of the gospel, and that's what we are called to do, to reach out to the less privileged and to the poor. And so for me, this is a great initiative. And Ohemaa at 40, I just want to tell Ohemaa this is a huge milestone she has achieved.
So the man behind the Ohemaa Mercy Ministry, if you're looking for the man who, they say that, you know, behind every successful man there's a woman, but this time behind every successful woman there's a man, and the man is Mr. Chum Ampofo. He is the husband of Ohemaa Mercy, and he actually takes care of everything Ohemaa Mercy. He is a CEO of Ohemaa Mercy's ministry, and you know every. Oh, okay. Well, you heard that. And today you guys decided to come celebrate, you know, 40 years, her 40th anniversary, 40th birthday here at this particular foster home. What can you say about Ohemaa Mercy? You know her better than, you know, the rest of the people.
I would say that we just thank God for a life such as hers, because it's been a life of impartations, blessing to people, and like you have seen today, this is not the first time we've been here. We do this every other day. We come in and give to them. Whenever we have something in our hands, we just buy something for this home. We are believing God that we can be doing this over and over until she's called to eternity.
All right, so
well, happy birthday to her.
Yeah. Ohemaa 40, and you, when it was your 40th, you ran away.
Did I?
Didn't you? Anyway, so this year, October is next month, so we are looking forward to. Please don't go on leave.
I'll try.
Oh, so Israel is going to go on leave on his birthday. Shale will pull a surprise. That what I promise you. But that'll be for entertainment.
Okay.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you to Ms. Japnes Gary is here. We'll be here with the sports.